Hey y'all, this is Jill with Handmade, and for any of you longtime followers, you might remember that way back in the heat of summer, several of our Handmade family went on an adventure to the world's longest yard sale. We were tasked with spending $20 to find one item that we would turn into a project. Vote for Jill. We're gonna turn this weird basket, we're not really sure exactly what it would have been used for, into a hanging light fixture. Let's get started. I'm gonna start first by taking off the handles, just using some good thick wire cutters. Now I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna make the hole for my light fixture to go through. But forewarning, typically we test things out beforehand, but I only have one shot with this. So fingers crossed that it works the first time. You can get a basic light kit at almost any store online now for less than $10. And it's important when choosing one to choose one that you can take apart in two pieces so that when you choose a drill bit to make a hole big enough to fit the socket through, but small enough to keep the retaining ring in place. All right, wish me luck and let's hope this works. Oh! Since it is an antique basket, a little bit of the wood crumbled when I was drilling, but we tested it out and it's structurally sound. There's about 40 years of dust and dirt on this, so before I begin painting it, I'm just gonna knock off some of the dirt with a dry brush. I'm gonna use 3 vibrant paint colors to give it a little bit of life. I'm not gonna bother taping it off because I have the lines of the wicker basket to follow. Now that I'm done with painting, I'm gonna let it dry and I'm gonna add some color to my plain white light cord. So I'm just gonna wrap this with embroidery floss about halfway up, and you can buy colorful cords online, but I really kind of want to make this more custom and match the paint colors I chose. To get started, I like to put just a tiny dot of tacky glue that dries clear just to hold my embroidery floss in place. To change colors, I do the same thing I did to start it by using a little bit of tacky glue, wrapping it around, and holding that string in place. So obviously this is a little bit time consuming, but it's so easy and it's a perfect activity to do while you're sitting watching a TV show. Now that the cord is wrapped, I'm gonna bring my basket back in and we're gonna put it all together. All right, so it looks like we have a hanging light fixture, and thank goodness it worked. I wasn't entirely sure since we only had one and I didn't get to test it. Make sure you give us a like and subscribe, and remember to comment below if you have any idea what this basket was originally used for, because it's still a mystery to all of us. Thanks, bye-bye.